so let's move on to the next chat. Now, I had some, because I have some proms and stuff coming up. I wanted to give you guys some new music. Well, not really. To some, it may be new. To some, it may not be. But I know these are going to be big for proms and maybe like wild weddings. I wouldn't use these for conservative weddings at all, except for like maybe two of them. But for the most part, these are going to be more for your wild parties. So your big parties coming up in April, because I know a lot of people have most of their gigs and stuff in April. So let's talk about some of them. All right. All right. So get your, and you can pause this um, and go back and check these out, because I'm going to go over these fairly quickly, just so we can get through all of them and get to your Q&A and stuff here. So first one up, we've got Spiffy the Goat, Throw It. If you don't know that song, that's the TikTok song and stuff. I can't do it and stuff here because I'm horrible at singing, but just download it. It's great. It'll go over well and stuff with kids if you want to mix it in. It's got a lot of bass and stuff in it, so definitely check that one out. It's Spiffy the Goat, Throw It. We also got Creepin' by Metro Boomin and The Weeknd and 21 Savage. This is actually a like a remake of 112's um, I Don't Want to Know. And I think The Weeknd kind of sings the main part and stuff of it, but pretty good song, not bad. Some stuff I heard when I was downloading this stuff here recently. This next one I had no idea was out. And once I listened to it, I was like, whoa. So Nicki has a new song, Red Ruby. Um, and it sounds just like Lumidee's Uh Oh. It even has the same beat and stuff in the back. You can actually mix it in. Crazy bass and stuff on that one. Just definitely make sure you get the edited version of this one. This one is a little harsh to the ears, but it is a banger. Maybe you could test it out with like walk in and then maybe test it out late in the night, or just if you just want to mix through it. It's a great song, especially if you can mix it and you're doing like some type of like reggae set. Like it's got that same Lumidee uh-oh beat and stuff in the background. So it is great song. Vocals are crazy and stuff on this. Nicki absolutely bodies the song. So it's great. The next one is Big Boss Vetta, I believe, and Coil Ray. It's Girls Walk. It's the one they use on TikTok. It's like pretty girls walk like this. That's that song. So definitely check that out. You're gonna want to use that one for proms, kids, some weddings, depending on. I've seen a couple of people make reels and stuff out of them as they played them at weddings. So definitely check that one out. Let me see. Another prom one is, I'm gonna make sure I say this right. It's Yeet Out the Way. I saw it on BPM Supreme. It was on their up and coming list. It was like number three on their list. I believe Nicki was number one. So this Yeet was number three. I told you guys I don't go by Billboard and stuff anymore. Nobody listens to Billboard music. That's all music that's played on the radio and some Spotify. But this is what's getting the most downloads and stuff by DJs. This is also what's getting the most airplay and stuff for like Pandora, iTunes, some Spotify list. But this is what's being downloaded. So I'm just giving it to you as I get it. All right, the next one is Coil Ray Players. You don't have to do the remix unless you want to, but great. They've mixed that song behind so many beats. I think with stems you can really be creative with this song. This is the one, because girls is players too. That's that one. So you could definitely mix this with a lot of different things. I've heard it with a lot of '90s tracks in the back. I've heard some West Coast music beats and stuff behind it. I mean, you could really, really get creative with this song. So definitely have this in your arsenal. I've got an honorable mention and stuff here. Beyonce came out with one. It's called the Cuff It Wetter remix. It's like a slower version of Cuff It, and pretty provocative. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna ask for it, but I saw it on there, so I figured I'll tell you guys about it, and you can give it a download if you'd like. And so this one right here, this is the one I was talking about that you could probably, definitely incorporate in your weddings. Now, I had to learn this from, some upcoming weddings that I have with people filling out the Vibo app and giving me their music selection. So, of course, Morgan Wallen is a big country artist who just dropped a new CD. He dropped like 23 tracks or something like that on there. And I know that Morgan Wallen went off pretty well for me um, at a couple of events. If like I told you, this is one of my weak points, so I'm trying to incorporate more country and stuff into my sets so that I kind of hit everybody. Um, so this song last night, it has a couple of versions, and it is pretty good. It is pretty good. They actually have a fast version of this song as well. So definitely look it up. It's not necessarily a slow song, but it's a great sing along, and girls will dance to it. So if you do weddings, especially in the South, I don't know if the northern or the West Coast DJs will probably have any issues playing this song at all, but down here in the South, you may have the ability to get away with this one. And this next one, I want everybody to bring back. If you're not playing Royals by Lord at your events, let's go ahead and bring that one back, because the beat and stuff on there is so, I mean, it like, it's almost the bass is almost deafening on this song. Like it's really, really good bass. Great sing along. Girls love it. They'll listen to it. They'll run with it. So it is a really, really, really great one to bring back and start playing. Now I have two different versions of this one. I have one that's kind of got like that Cash Money beat and stuff in the back, so it's like, so it kind of makes it a little bit more upbeat. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to bring this back and incorporate this in the area where I start using stuff like MIA, and sometimes I play Fancy and Thrift Shop and stuff like that. I'll just incorporate it in that range. But my last couple of brides have actually brought this, so that's why I bring this song up. I mean, it was kind of in the back of my mind, but these last few brides that I've had have brought up this song, and I've figured it's time to go ahead and bring it back and add it to the repertoire and stuff. So that is the music portion and stuff of it here. So definitely, if you have a chance to download them, prepare yourself, have your crates and everything ready and stuff for this upcoming prom season. Because proms, believe it or not, guys, proms are about to start. Like, I think I saw somewhere where somebody's prom here is the last week of March, and that's only 2 weeks away. So it's nuts. It's nuts. It is right around the corner, and it doesn't stop until like May. So get ready for that. Get your music crates and stuff ready. I've got links in the description for you guys to check out the record pools, and make sure you gather as much music and stuff as you can. I know we talked last week about copyright and stuff like that, so just stock up on music. Just get in there, load up on as much music. You can delete it if you don't need it. Delete it if you don't need it. Let me tell you.